Glad to have you with us in San Jose, California, home to the San Jose State Spartans. Nevada about to kick it off to get this game started. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the San Jose State Spartans offense will go to work first. We'll keep a close eye on the play calling and just how diligent they are in getting the tight end involved, Jesse. It just didn't work last week.
Yeah, there's no question with this coaching staff, they know the offense basically goes as their big tight end goes. And that's why they lost their last game out. They didn't get him the ball enough. And that was a huge problem. So, David, big priority. Number one for this offense in this one, get him as many touches, as many ways as you can.
Yeah, feed the big fella, the big target, the chain mover, the red zone area, but just, you don't have to be as accurate. I think that's the thing that's nice. When you're throwing to a big tight end over the middle of the field, like, they'll catch it and still get hit. It's not that big of a deal, so we got to use the big fella.
Looking downfield, it's Matthews. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Spartans are on the move. Off the play fake on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Fires left. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Under fire. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Nevada Wolfpack offense takes the field, and they'll go to work for the first time. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Makes the catch. It's Burleson. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Nevada comes to the line after getting the first down. Gives it on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll send the back in motion. To the air on 2nd down. They'll run the screen. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Line is set on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets rid of it. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Hunt is on its way. Probably hope for a little bit more on that one. It'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Intercepted.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Looking for room, it's Hayes. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Gets the back moving. Creates a little space. Turning it on. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And listen, if I have a playmaker and running back like that with that kind of speed, yeah, I'm going to throw the swing to him too. He drops back, surveys the field. He says, I know my guy can make a play, gets the ball in his hands right now in the swing. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Hard running there. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to throw, it's Matthews. And some room to work. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. He's brought down right at the 30-yard line. That's short of first down yardage. 4th down is coming. They kick it away on 4th down. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Burleson. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught, it's Hayes. There he goes. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
That's a great example of him understanding where everybody is on the field, because that wasn't the guy he wanted to throw it to, but he knew he was going to get hit. He had to get rid of it quickly, dumped it off, and he let his guy go make a big play for him.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And early in the game, I love when you set the tone and make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. Nice job getting him on the ground, getting your first sack of the day. Listen, they had 3 last week, but they want to continue to build on that number and keep getting it higher, and that's a great start.
Nevada way behind the sticks on this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Burleson. He'll be stopped at the 32, still ground to cover if they want to convert, and 4th down is coming. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Let's go do this thing, baby. That's what it is.
This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and it's Nevada holding the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. The Wolfpack now dealing with a third down to open this period. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ashley. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside. Defense.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
San Jose State, 0.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They'll run it from the gun. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Matthews. Snagged in the middle, it's Flanagan. And they're able to get him down. The Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Safe completion on the screen. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? He leaves it with his back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. Breaks into the open. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Put themselves in a bit of a bind, but that last one is 2nd and 14. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Wolfpack trying to dig deep into the playbook on this 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He makes a grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Nevada! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. To the air, it's Matthews. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Blue. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Second down coming up.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got him downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Second down, he'll throw it. Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. It'll be 3rd and long. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got a man, it's Hutchinson. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Smith. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
1st and goal, San Jose State.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. Looking for a man, it's Matthews. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. 4th down and goal from the 3. The playbook is pretty much wide open here. He'll set up to throw. Bringing the heat. They got him for the sack, and they'll get the ball back after the 4th down stop. Motion from the wide receiver. Running back searching for a hole.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
Grab near the sticks. It's Hayes. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. They'll send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw on first down. They're setting up the screen. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Complete to the back. Tackle is made at the 30.
Looking downfield, and time is running short. Picked it off, and this defense really needed something to go right. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41.
Boy, that might be the break this defense needed right before the half. You're down. You need to make a play. They can't score any more points. This one could get out of hand now. You have set your offense up right before the half to maybe close this gap.
Going right to work up top. Got his man downfield. Down at the 16-yard line, and they're threatening to score in the waning moments of the half. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder will put it down on the right hash. A 33-yard try. Absolutely perfect. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose than you have? A captivating game so far.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes a connection. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The Wolfpack might think about being aggressive on second and short. The give on the inside. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
On the play.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Matthews. Got his man. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved the chains. They marked it at the 29.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Harris. Oh, he's got some space. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. The Spartans racing to the line in the hurry-up.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. That is no good. And the deficit will stay at 3 scores.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll try the run. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying play action. He's got the tight end. Turning it on. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. This Nevada offense really has it going. They'll give it to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Brings up 2nd down.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man quickly. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. from the red zone. He's going to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quick strike complete. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Touchdown, Nevada! And the stomping has commenced.
Yeah, I love the little play-action fake. It's you get inside the 5, you're thinking run as a defense come up, be physical, and they slip those guys right behind you, throw it over the top of you. Man, those are tough to defend. Nice little play-action by this offense.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Matthews. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The pull and throw off the RPO. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now on second down. Off the play fake. Here's the pressure. Creates a little room. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And the Spartans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's tackled right at the 40-yard line. That is well short of the first down, and let's see if they go for it here.
On to kick it away.
And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. We've reached the break. It's Nevada holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. He's going to throw it from his own end zone. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Leaves it with the running back. Got enough for the first down. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Nevada trying to keep the drive moving on 2nd and short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Fires to the tight end. Just ran him over. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42, and now this offense is clicking. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Crosses the 45, out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Touch pass on the run. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Wolfpack need this 3rd and short to keep the drive moving. They'll try to sneak it.
Well, and he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall, Dave.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease, push somebody back, create some space. There was nowhere to go.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Caught over the middle. It's Hutchinson. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. He'll keep it himself. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. On the move, it's Hayes. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Motion from the back. Wants to fire on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Burleson. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on third and long. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Well, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed and a missed opportunity.
Brings up second down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Spartans come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short.
And, David, on third and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Flanagan. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Spartans have this offense rolling. Trying to move them on the counter. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Pulls it and fires to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looking for a man. It's Matthews. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Coleman. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Now the play fake. Gets it out quickly. Almost in, but they'll say he didn't make it, inches away from the touchdown. This offense hasn't been able to find the end. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the hands team falling on the football.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Wolfpack with a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. If there's time to pad the stats. Final pass falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.